Hello there and welcome to Autzen Stadium, respected and feared by all opponents. This might be, per capita, the loudest place in college football. Very tough environment for any visitor. Today it's a top 25 matchup. Two teams off to good starts, hoping to build on that and test themselves against another ranked team. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the fourth-ranked team, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And the Razorbacks will kick this away to start us off. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Offense will keep it on the ground here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They'll run it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the Ducks will come to the line to run the hurry up. And he'll drop back here on third down. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. The pass is intercepted. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Look at him run through those tacklers. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. He'll hand it off. And that run goes nowhere against this fired-up defense.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Second down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Davis. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They tackle him after a short return when they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envisioned this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity. Bang. They throw an interception right back. So everything is even. We can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
And he lofts one deep over the middle. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Here's the second down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit, they were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Well, they had enough yards for the first down on that throw, but a clutch hit right here defensively jars the ball free, so no first down.
With the return, it's McClellan. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Physical run breaks through a tackle. And he's going to finally head out of bounds, but talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
It's a toss play to the right. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. This one sails through the back of the end zone and incomplete.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He's moving out of the pocket now. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender and he throws the interception.
And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. It's a fumble. The offense falls on the fumble, keeps possession.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Boy, the speed of this back is impressive today for Arkansas. And they've had some big-time backs that have played in Fayetteville. Darren McFadden, one of my favorite players that I ever saw play in the SEC. Felix Jones with speed on the outside. And today, this guy is showing what he can do.
They're going to run the option. Pitch to the back. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Back to pass. It's Davis. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, this is why this guy's looked at as one of the top dual-threat quarterbacks in the country. He can throw it, he can spin it downfield, but also he's a threat to be able to take off and go just like this. Puts so much pressure on this defense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The Razorbacks will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. Trying for a 4th down completion. And they've got him a sack to end the drive. What a play by this defense.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. And result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tailback with another carry. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry up. Third and short, they hand the ball off. The first down pickup, tackled at the 45.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
Handoff to the back. Fighting off the defender. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Okay, it's third down after that run. Takes the handoff again. Finding some room at the 25. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Boy, there's nothing more demoralizing for a defense than to give up a first down on a big run like that on third down. You got them where you want them. Probably thinking that they're going to throw the ball. Instead, they run it and gash you for a huge gain on the ground.
Defense able to stop the ball carrier there. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They'll feed the back again. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Hoping to improve in the last drive. They got stopped on fourth down, and it ended up costing them a field goal. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Gain of 10. Second down coming up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Just nowhere to go on that run play. That's going to bring up third down. Nice job of that defensive front.
An important third down attempt for this offense. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. Back to throw. It's Davis. Complete with the running back. But can he get there? Brought down to the 23. Good enough for a first down.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Running back here. Picks up 4. Brings up 2nd down.
So we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
The defensive coordinator this week, all week, telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Seventh play of the drive coming up. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Looking to pass. It's Davis. Fires it on the move. Cannot connect. Incomplete. And now 4th down. The offense with a major gamble here. Going for it inside their own 40. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break that ball's not intercepted.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Running back has it on a screen now. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the 1st down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Pass not complete. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back. It's Davis. Trying to extend the play. Running back grabs it on a screen. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense just 1 for 3 on 4th down tries today. Here comes a 4th attempt. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's got some space. Past the 20. Powers through a tackle. And he just steps out of bounds. A takeaway to wrap up this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Ducks will kick it deep to begin the second half. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, nothing but green grass ahead. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Boy, nice throw here by this Arkansas quarterback to be able to pick up big yards on a first down for the Hogs. And, Chris, they've had some great ones over the years that could distribute the football. Ryan Mallett, Tyler Wilson, Clint Sterner, just to name a few.
And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Davis. Caught in the flat by the running back. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
An important 4th down conversion coming here in the red zone. They'll try and run it with the fullback. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the defense was locked in on that play from the very jump, and the fullback just didn't have any speed to get around anybody. Stuffed the run perfectly.
So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. And he drops back in the gun. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt.
Keeping it on the ground here. In the clear at the 25. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do that.
The gain moves the ball to the 34.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And now the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And here's the handoff. Powers through. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
This will be fair caught at the 30. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. On the last possession, they passed up on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on 4th down. What can they do here? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Scanning the field, it's Davis. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Here's a gamble. Head coach keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
Boy, this defense is doing an outstanding job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage. That's their 3rd interception now in the game.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Which offense can get it going first? This one has been a struggle so far. Spinning out of the tackle. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he was able to get downfield for the 1st down.
1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? He's going to hand this off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
The defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held it just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air.
He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield, and that's why he got that ball to the end zone.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Taking a shot here. He makes the grab. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And looking to throw now on first down. The freshman's able to get home with a sack.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Oregon 10, Arkansas 0.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Dropping back. It's Davis. Catch made on the right side. Breaks loose at the 40. He's out of bounds after a nice gain, and finally a spark of life from this offense.
Chris, that's a huge play for this offense. And keep in mind, they haven't scored a point yet. So to be able to come up with a play like this late in the game, maybe some confidence building here to be able to get that first touchdown. Who knows? Maybe they could be in business.
Makes a quick catch. Finding space at the 20. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Razorbacks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And the freshman making an impact play there.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. The pass rush closing in. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? That's a potential game changer. The pick and the big return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover. It could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Can he make it to the marker? And they stuff him on 3rd and short. Defense knew it was coming.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They need less than a yard for a first down. They'll go for it on 4th. From the shotgun, drops back. Contact as he let the ball go. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down. And
The turnover on down.
Wow, Chris, I don't know. You've got control of this game, and you go for it here? A little bit confusing. Why even allow your opponent any chance of anything? Finish out the win and just punt it away.
And there's the handoff. Powering through. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. After second effort, he's brought down, but is past the marker.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Razorbacks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Davis. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Off the play fake on 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Well, this is a huge 3rd down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Trying to create outside the pocket now. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
On 3rd and short, the offensive coordinator has his entire playbook open. You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here. They're just not able to hit it.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Looking to pass. It's Davis. He's escaping the pocket now. Trying to create here on the move. He pulls it in for a big gain. That's a huge gain. Stop finally made at the 43.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go under heavy pressure, takes a shot. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, the offense just cannot afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Up by 2 possessions here. They have a chance to put the game on ice right now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. His passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Nice grab. It's Paul. Gets into space at the 50. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th.
Arkansas, 0.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, "What in the heck was that all game?" Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? The back's got it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Can they pick up the first on the ground? That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And now the defense steps in to call time with 10 seconds remaining on the clock. This offense has already failed on 5 4th down attempts. They're going to go for number 6 right here. To the air, it's Davis. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this 4th down play in the 4th quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's going to take off here. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. It's a 1st and 10 play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Touchdown, Oregon. And the beatdown continues.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more